No, come
I'm
on, you
staying
gotta...
here.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
No. How are you so strong?
I don't know. Come on.
No, I want to stay. I need parts.
I know, maybe I can sneak you some, but you have to go.
Why?
Uh, boss said. Just come
You
on.
told him I was here.
He, he, I'm sorry, just...
So you broke our promise, didn't you?
I don't like breaking promises, okay? He just... Come on.
No. I need parts. I need to try to find Nightmare Proto. And Nightmare Kira, for God's sake.
Go, I can't...
How are you so strong? Ow. Probably because...
I'm
Ow.
sorry.
No, let me back in. No, let me back in.
Mm.
Damn it.
Boss, I did it.
Good job, Bumblebee. Don't let this happen again. I fucking hate you, you boss. Why does he sound like that? Bumblebee?
I don't know.
He sounds like he's been through like a fire.
He said he has. He's very damaged.
So, do you think you should go back outside and ask him a few questions maybe about his past before we just do our
Yeah,
own thing?
yeah. I think he's mad at me though. I feel bad.
Just do it. Fine. It'll be fine. I'm sorry for making you do this. I just want to make sure we're safe.
Mm-hmm. Hey, again.
What do you want?
Listen, I'm sorry I had to do that.
You
I
broke
just...
a promise.
I know, and I feel bad. I didn't want to break the promise. I just have to ask you a question now.
How
Some
many?
questions.
Some
I don't,
questions? Fine.
I don't know.
Yes, your boss
I don't,
told you to.
I don't know what questions. Hold on.
Why are you back? Did you add it? Did you ask them? That was quick.
You didn't tell me what questions to ask in
Like about
my...
his past.
Okay. Okay.
Or like what's happened recently or something. I don't know.
Okay. So...
You know, I can hear you. I know.
Past.
What?
Your past, like what happened and stuff.
So we were at a diner called Kira's Diner. It was going very smooth. But then one day, our idiot of a boss. Well, actually, let's just start at the very beginning. It was just some normal animatronics. Nightmare Kira was the only sentient one. But then I, as a teenager, went to that diner. The boss led me to the back room and I got smashed to death with a hammer. Same goes for Nightmare Proto. I'm killed Jacko, though. I killed your Jacko. But then, right before the killing of your Jacko, Kira got bitten. Your Kira. By my Kira. Because the boss hated them. So they made her brother put them in Kira's mouth. They shut us down, put us in the factory to get dismantled. Luckily, all our friends were there. We had to watch them slowly get dismantled. But me, Kira, and Proto were able to leave the factory. But we don't know what happened to Nightmare Jacko, our Jacko. And then we stayed in the house for a while. Then we saw the new diner. Can we stop talking about this, please?
Yeah, sorry.
It's kind of an emotional thing.
Um,
I miss all my friends, my
I get
family, pretty
that.
much. Any other questions? Not about my
I
past?
I think that was all I needed to ask.
Bumblebee, ask him something about his recently. Or more about
Okay.
his past. I don't care what he says, just ask. You can
I
choose,
need
I don't care.
more. I need more information about recently.
Any more information about recently?
Yeah.
After the explosion, well, before the explosion, I gave me and Nightmare Prototype went to the diner. Nightmare Kira thought it was a mistake, so she was quietly following us. But I gave Nightmare Prototype a suit, since he was basically just an endoskeleton. So and then the bomb exploded. I got shoved into the floor. Nightmare Prototype went to the roof. I have no idea where Kira is. So I know Nightmare Proto's still out there. I just don't know about Kira.
Hmm.
And then I started wandering around, and I went out here, and your boss, I guess, startled me, and I started attacking him. So yeah,
Oh.
you, you just gonna watch me rot away, or you're gonna bring me back in?
Um, I can ask.
Do whatever.
Boss.
What? Did he tell you some information?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
That he was there when the diner exploded.
Anything else?
Also, that there's more nightmare animatronics.
Oh, and then what about his past?
Um, he used to be a kid. Um, he used to be in his own diner, named the same as ours.
Oh, well, um, my dad did say I went there. Okay.
And um, there's a nightmare Kira too, and a nightmare prototype.
Anything else?
Sorry, I can't.
Why can't you, Bumblebee?
He he didn't like even talking about it. It feels wrong to tell you.
I'm your boss. I'm technically your father. Kind of.
I know, I know. Um,
Tell me, Bumblebee. B. She doesn't have. She doesn't have to tell you anything. You know, I'm just gonna shut down. Still shutting that down.
uh,
So, what do you say, B? Come on.
okay. He said that him and the others, they had an old diner like we did, but he said they were just robots. And he told me that he got smashed to death, and his proto did. Also, then he woke up in these bodies, scared. So Nightmare Kira calmed him down. Then, one by one, everyone became sentient, so they became family. But our Kira got bitten, so they closed down. Then they went to a factory to watch their family die, so Kira, Proto, and Draco were able to escape.
Did you have anything else?
Um, they went to a house for a while.
Then.
Then they went. Then Kira. Then their Proto and Draco went over to our old diner, and the Kira followed, and then it exploded while they were there.
So,
Draco,
which ones are alive?
Uh, Draco says he says that him and Proto here is sure they're alive because he is alive and he's almost definitely sure Proto's alive, but he has no idea about Kira, and he saw the others to die in a factory.
Is that all you have? All the information?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm sorry for getting angry at you, Bumblebee, okay? I just want to make sure everyone's safe, okay? You understand,
I
right?
know. I understand.
Okay, so where's Kira?
I think she's shut down on her stage right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and take a nap.
Okay, I'll go to my stage.
Oh, yeah.